Alright guys and girls, thanks for tuning in to my latest racing video. Today we are racing at Bury Metro Radio Control Car Club Winter Championship round 5 of the series, run by Schumacher Cougar LD2 supplied by Model Sport. I'm going to jump straight into qualifying round 1 because it's a short one. You'll see in a minute why that is, but yeah, let's see who we're racing against. Yep, so we've got Jake on pole, who's a junior, Tommy the Legend Tansley in second, me third, Robert Hall fourth, Tony fifth, Michael in sixth, Kevin is in seventh, Rohan is in eighth, Xander is ninth, and Alex Kirby is 10th. A lot of junior drivers, and there's also maybe 2 or 3 racers who haven't raced before, so this is their first time. Guy come up to me in the pit, sorry I don't remember her name, but he turned around to me and said, I'm here because of your videos. So it's great that people are watching these videos and getting introduced to the sport. So let's jump straight into qualifying round 1.
That's too quick. What? That's too quick.
And there we go, boys. I should have listened to the great man, the great prophet that is Andy. His crystal balls were tingling, something bad's about to happen. Death's shadow lurking over my shoulder. Who will it take? Let's do this, boys. Let's put our fate in the hands of the RC gods. There we go. I'm always heavy with the old finger, and the first laps go into it a bit gun-ho, bit do or die, punching into every corner. Very unnecessary. Need to iron it out. Need to start taking my finger and telling it who's boss rather than it predict my race and throwing it left, right and centre. So lap 1 is a 27.80. Takes me a few laps if I'm honest, just to dial it back a bit, just to settle down and realise that I'm not on Formby Beach driving an 8S 8 Max. So round we go. Second lap is a 25.22. Should start settling down now. Not enough time, not enough speed this time, so I'm starting to be a bit more cautious, but in the wrong places. Just a bit of a spoiler, it does end up a very positive day. Once I settle myself down, crack the whip, things improve. Lap 3 is a 27.63. Cars going left, right and centre. Over the jump, round we go. Interesting track this week from Bury. They always place the jumps in the most interesting of the places. Here we go, down the straight, nice move on the inside. 22.86 on lap 4. Some cars in front of me. Oh, we've passed one of them. We've passed the second we catch each other on the jump. Run a bit wide.
5, 2, 3, 8, 4, 9, 7.
So currently 4th. Lap 5 is the 22.46. Starting to settle down a bit. Could have been a good result this. But get ready for some RC death. It's coming up. And round we go. And there we go, guys. That stupid little mistake. And I snapped the car into not how you want to finish a race, but these things happen. Yeah, so Reese there with a part of my car in each of his hands. Not how you want to end the race with it. Basically all that's holding your car together is the steering rod connected to the servo. But these things happen, we caught it all on camera, so that's all that matters. So on to the results. We've got Jake won it, with 13 laps and the fastest lap at 21.16. Tony second with 13 laps and the fastest lap at 23.16. Tommy was third with 12 laps and the fastest lap at 22.80. Rohan was fourth with 11 laps and the fastest lap at 23.91. Robert was fifth with 10 laps and the fastest lap at 25.67. Kevin was sixth with 10 laps and the fastest lap at 26.35. Xander was seventh with 8 laps with the fastest lap at 31.34. Gabriel was eighth and doesn't record the best lap there, so I'm not sure why. Alex was ninth with 8 laps and the fastest lap at 28.14. And I was 10th with 6 laps with the fastest lap at 21.32. So I was the second quickest car out there, but yeah, just couldn't bring it home today. So better to start at the start of the meeting rather than to the end. So at least we've got it out the way. So that lap 1 was a 27.80, lap 2 was a 25.22, lap 3 was a 27.63, lap 4 we started to find our feet with a 22.86, lap 5 we got quicker again at 22.46, lap 6 we got our fastest and final lap of a 21.32, and then just onto lap 7, death come a knocking, we come a crawling, and it was game over. Onto qualifying round 2. So here we go. Got Jake on pole, Tony second, Tommy third, Rohan fourth, Robert fifth, Kevin sixth, Xander seventh, Gabriel eighth, Alex ninth, and me starting at the back of the grid in 10th. If I'm going to make any progress in this qualifying, I'm going to have to overtake a lot of cars, so it's going to be a bit of a charge. But I'm sure we can do it. Let's tune in to find out how we do. So under starters orders, hopefully we can get a clean start. Starting at the back. There goes Jake. There goes Tony. There goes Tommy. There goes Rowan. There goes Robert. There goes Kevin. There goes Xander. There goes Gabriel. There goes Alex, and off goes me. So try and get a clear track around me. Very much tussling for the first few corners until you start getting a bit of a gap to the cars around you.
Come on.
So hopefully I can start spreading my wings. Take flight down this straight through the chicane. Over the loop. First lap is a 27.14. Over the jump, over the double, round we go, a bit deep into that corner. Barge my way through, over the jump, through the chicane, get my line a bit wrong, over the timing loop, 21.46. Car behind just catches my rear tyre. Managed to keep it pointing forward. Over the double, get me line totally wrong. It's tricky, you come around that bend and there's a jump right in front of you. That's the reason why they're placed there, just to make things interesting. So down the straight. Third lap is a 25.92. Guys shouting that he's lapping already, must be flying. Round we go, onto the straight, car crashes out, over the loop. Fourth lap is a 20.52. Hopefully get up to some speed now, get some fast lap times in.
The running order at 2 minutes is 1, 3, 2, 8, 7, 10, 5, 9, 6, 4.
So currently in 6th position. Fifth lap is a 21.09. Car on the straight, car's overturned, it distracts me.
Marshall!
Nearly get missed by the marshal. Round we go. Marshall done well to see that. Down the straight. Waiting to get me line before he opened it up. 6th lap, 29.45. Nice around that corner, nice tight line. Decent speed through the chicane, over the double, still getting my line a bit wrong. Not straightening the car up quick enough. Onto the next one, just go through the chicane. 7th lap is the 24.73. Car overturned. Car comes back on the track, but luckily I don't hit it. Better on the double. Above the bumps. Just hitting the 3-minute mark. Cars tussling on the straight, colliding into each other. 8th lap is the 21.43.
Come on.
Car tries to barge me out the way. Down we go. Ninth lap is a 21.57. Round we go.
The running order at 4 minutes is 1, 3, 2, 5, 8, 7, 10, 9, 6, 4.
So drop down to 7th. Obviously had some slow laps. Still time to recover though. Bit too much. Had a bit of a finger spasm there, I think. My old nervous system slowly breaking down as my body slowly but surely turns to dust. 11th lap is a 24.32. Down we go. Twelfth lap is a 22.37. Let's get this last lap in. Car crashed out on the straight. The 13th lap is a 22.68. Onto the results. So here we are with the results. Jake won it with 14 laps of fastest lap at 20.35. I was second with 13 laps and a fastest lap at 20.52. Tony was third with 13 laps and a fastest lap at 21.79. Tommy was fourth with 13 laps and a fastest lap at 22.86. Rohan was fifth with 12 laps and a fastest lap at 24.42. Kevin was 6th with 11 laps and a fastest lap at 25.77. Alex, an impressive 7th with 9 laps and a fastest lap at 26.82. Well done, Alex. Gabriel was 8th with 9 laps with the fastest lap at 27.21. Xander was 9th with 7 laps and a fastest lap at 29.23. And Robert was 10th with 7 laps and a fastest lap at 28.63. So not bad result, not bad coming from the back of the pack, making my way through and still getting some quick lap times. Onto the lap times. So lap times, slow one on lap 1, obviously, got it together for lap 2, slow one on lap 3, got it together up from lap 4 and then lost on lap 6, but then from lap 7 to lap 13 in the low 20s. Happy with that, guys. As always, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next